Welcome to this second part where we're interviewing Maureen Nyansioboke.
That's right.
I said it right this time around. Maureen Nyansioboke. She's again a Master of Science student in
Applied statistics.
Applied Statistics. I don't know the difference between Applied Statistics and any other type of statistics. And we start right there. Again, Maureen is a student of Master of Science in Applied Statistics at Bowling Green State University located in Ohio. We are back in Ohio one more time where there are lots of Kenyan students and other African students in diverse departments. Right here in this beautiful building, we are having Maureen, and I'm glad you're on the show.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's start right there. What is applied statistics? Yeah.
Do I even have a definition of applied statistics?
I mean, in generally, what you guys do,
or maybe the courses or something.
Yeah, in a simple language, to our viewers.
Or
because this is a school of business.
Yeah, sure, this is a school of business.
Yeah, so that concentration or that focus is taught here separately. You can do a Master of Science in Applied Statistics.
Yeah, basically it deals with maybe analytics, business analytics. So some of the courses that I take, including regression analysis, probability, that is now pure math and all that. I also have like some of the courses from accounting program now that I did my bachelor's in accounting. Some of the courses like management accounting, and also we have like several courses, I can say. So we have experimental design, we have sample design, majorly it's about data.
Majorly about data. It makes sense when you mention business analytics and all that. It's all about data. So you are building on to your degree at bachelor's level. You said you did Bachelor's of Commerce in accounting. So you are also trying to infuse some of those courses into what you're doing now. Yeah,
because now from there you can become even a financial data analyst. I'm now I'm trying to have like my background in accounting with also a section from the business analytics sector, which is it bonds so well.
What inspired you to do this? I know growing up in rural Kisii, I'm not so sure, whether you really were, what really made you get into all this?
Well,
is there like some role model? I'm sure you are at Ogande Girls, like you said. It's a very prestigious school. And what really made you do this?
Well, when I was young, initially I wanted to be a banker. I used to admire people working in banks. So I was like, I want to see myself in few years in those seats. But later on, after pursuing my bachelor's degree in commerce, I later wanted to do something to do with analytics, to the analytical field, something to do with data, That was really inspiring. And in addition, I love figures. I totally love figures. So I'm not into this person.
By figures, you mean numbers.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I want to know why 1 + 1 is 2.
If you are watching this, this is the story of Maureen Nyansioboke. She says she likes numbers. She even said she loves numbers.
Yeah.
Do you?
I love numbers so much, honestly. I want to know why 5 + 5 is 10. I want to know the derivation of something, of a formula, of a math formula, It's intriguing.
Then, to what end? So once you do your master's, what do you want to do?
Well, there's so many that I can do. I may proceed to do my PhD in statistics. I may go ahead and do another master's again, if I want to. Maybe master's in accounts as well. Yeah, or land a job if I get one.
Or land a job when you get one.
Yeah, I can be a data analyst, a statistician, in many fields. Not necessarily
it's applicable in many fields.
Yeah,
really.
Sure, from health to business. Institutions like Pwani. Sorry, not Pwani. Yeah, even Pwani. Yeah, I can be analyzing data in Pwani.
Even at Pwani University in Kenya, or even at BGSU.
Yeah, sure, at BGSU.
Mm. Oh, amazing, amazing. And it's really, really, really encouraging to hear that you like numbers, or you even said you love numbers. Wow. What is that message to another, girl from rural Kisii or Africa or Kenya? That what can you really tell them about, you, or can they become like you? Because they are really watching. You are in the US. To them, that is, a place would like to be. How can they get to Bowling Green State University via school? What do they need to do?
If you want to come to Bowling Green State University, you should have your transcript. That is, if you're coming for your master's program. If you're coming to do your undergraduate, so you should have your high school, your high school certificate. But if you're coming to pursue your master's program, you ought to have your transcripts from your previous college, that is university. But you should also have like a passport. And you should also have, of course, money, because this journey needs money as well. People forget about that. A lot of money, the sacrifices, the sleepless nights, I remember.
Sleepless nights.
Oh my God. The determination I have with you, it's unmatched.
That is what I want to hear. The determination, the zeal, the actual things you need to succeed are not even the tangible things, really. It's the virtues, the values, the kind of attitudes that, you need to persevere, right?
Yeah, sure. And also remembering to put God first.
And also remembering to put God first.
That's a major thing. I can say that for sure. Putting God first in everything that you do. Determined, focus on what you're working on. I'm telling you, there's no shortcuts.
There are no shortcuts.
There are no shortcuts, trust me.
Wow. Wow. That is somebody who loves numbers, who says, take the longer route. Use the long method. Don't use the short Don't use the short method.
Yeah.
Wow. What should they not do? Because, sometimes we talk about what we need to do. But what should people not do, especially the very young girls and boys back in Africa, who want to excel in school? What should they not do?
Well, I think I can just try to clarify that, Doctor. Students should do their due diligence, do research. Whenever you're coming, especially to the US to study, you have to really do research about what institution do you want to come to, what do you want to pursue, what is your end goal, where are you coming to study, like which state are you coming to study, because people be applying to different states without really considering maybe the weather. It can be so it can be so cold, especially during winter. Even this, okay, well, it's
you
cold.
Say not to like the winter.
I don't like it. I'm just trying to keep myself warm, but in some states it can be extremely cold. So for someone who has like allergies and all that, you should have, keep yourself warm all the time. Ensure that, you are prepared in all ways. But the most important thing you're supposed to do as a student, ensure you have your facts right about an institution and about the program you want to do. Is that the program that you really want to do? What was your field? What was your background before embarking on this other journey? Because it's not easy studying in the US.
It's not easy studying in the US.
But it's worthwhile.
So what did you find out about Bowling Green State University?
That's an interesting question.
Because you said do your research, so I figure like you must have done your research. What did you find out about this school?
Actually, Dr. My story, it's a bit different because initially I wanted to go to the United Kingdom.
You wanted to go to the UK?
Yeah. But
why?
It didn't work out, so I had to.
Why did you want to go to the UK?
I just wanted to either make it to the United Kingdom or the United States.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
But the
those two
first choice
places.
seemed to have been the UK.
Yeah, it was the UK, but I didn't do I can say I didn't really do research more about the United Kingdom, but
But did you apply to any schools in the UK?
I didn't try to apply any school there. I mean, I was trying to go to UK on another type of visa.
We won't talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So, but still, you really wanted to go to the UK.
Yeah, but now later on, I focused on the US, so I had to go one-on-one, search for like which school do I want, what program can I study. I can actually. It is so interesting and funny in a way that I used to get information from TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah, because you should also ensure that these social media that we are using are using them properly or something. I usually used to go to TikTok. I followed some guys that were in the US studying. One by one, what is visa application, school, school selection, what is service fee, and all those things. So I actually had like a small notebook that I used to note down like at night.
You are doing your research.
Yeah, like I want to know this school, what is it about? How is the weather like? The alumni from this school, and all that. And I'm glad I landed at BGSU. It is so, actually, apart from the programming that we offered with the specialization in business analytics, I loved the color of this school. As you can see.
The color is...
Yeah, I love it so much.
It's beautiful. I'm sure it's something that was especially designed.
Yeah, the two colors are so pretty good.
Yeah, I looked around this, I believe it should be some kind of orange.
Orange and a bit of brown.
Yeah, it's really, really, really beautiful. And the way they color and brand every bit of it on this campus is extremely amazing.
Yeah, and the fact that I love the school, a public university for the public good. That was a good selection.
A public university
for the public
good. So that is the motto of this.
Yeah, I was so impressed.
Yeah, it's surely a public school
for the public good.
The public good. Going by the number of programs and students, including international students, is just very impressive.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, I want to ask you this. What is that thing that shocked you when you came to this? What is that thing that really shocked you when you came to the US?
Oh my God, the US. That's a good question. The US is a very big place. Oh my
it's
God.
Big.
It's so big. Culture shock everywhere.
Which are some of these culture shocks? What really shocked you, like?
Well, from the dress code, students be dressing, not like, back home, students are supposed to dress in a particular way, I can say so, especially like, let's say high school,
Give
where
an
you have
example,
uniforms. Yeah, or, okay, then we go back to, like, our colleges or other universities back home, we are literally known to be wearing, like or something, like, come over here, people be wearing as the youth. That is the culture. I had to just copy them. Coming to class as the youth and all that. It's something different.
Freedom that you had.
Yes. The professor be doing his job. Go home. People be driving. Everyone drives.
Everyone drives a car. Did you?
Yeah, I didn't know how to drive, but I have my car as well, so I drive myself to school as well.
Okay. So some of those negatives were turned into positives.
Yeah.
Including driving on the right-hand side of the road.
Yeah, everything was just weird the first time, but right now, yeah, we are moving on swiftly, thank God.
All right, now hold that thought. In our final part, we discuss more about that culture shock and much more. This is the story of Maureen Nyansioboke.
Now you're right again.
My name is Fidelis Dombera. They call me Dombera. We'll be right back.
Okay, thank you.
Very good.